You reach your home after walking back home from school. You slam the front door shut. While you're nearly breaking into tears, you run past your parents and straight into your bedroom. You slam your bedroom door shut. You throw yourself on the bedroom floor, head scattering everywhere. You really don't care. You lay on your bed and start crying uncontrollably, bursting into tears. Sooner or later, your bedroom door receives a few knocks, followed by your mother's voice, asking if you were okay or if you wanted to talk about anything. She was worried and you can tell, but you didn't want to talk. You yelled at them to go away. After a little while longer, you hear your front door open, downstairs, and followed by a familiar voice, a voice you knew very well. Hi, you may not know me, but I'm your son's best friend. I haven't seen you a lot, so you may not remember me. He was very silent at school today, and he got extremely tense at the smallest thing. I'm really worried for him. Do you think you can lead me to his room? I brought his favorite food, so maybe he could cheer up a bit. He's upstairs and to the left. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm just really worried about him. It means a lot. You hear Katrina walking up the stairs. Upon hearing this, you quietly but quickly unlock your door and run back to your bed. All the while, you are still crying. You can't stop, even for Katrina. You hear Katrina's footsteps approach your door, followed by a very unique knocking pattern that only you two know. Hey, can I come in? I, need to talk about something with you. Please! I'm really worried. If we don't talk about this thing, it could get worse. With your shaking voice, you tell Katrina that she can come in. She opens the door, sees you crying into your bed, and closes the door and locks in. Hey, it's okay, I'm here. You like talking to me, right? You can tell me what's got you like this. What do you mean you don't want to talk about it? Come on, I'm so worried about you. It's okay. You don't have to tell me. Just... At least allow me to guess. Is it because of your grades? Because they aren't that great right now. Well, the only thing I can think about is... Trixie. Did you tell her that you liked her? You hold your arm up and give a shaky thumbs up. Oh, can I come over to you? You give another shaky thumbs up. Katrina walks to you and sits next to you on your bed. I brought you your favorite snack. If I give it to you, wouldn't that make you tell me more? You hold out your hand to grab the snacks. But since you still have your head pushed into your pillow, you can't see. Katrina decides to mess with you a little. She accidentally grabs into your hand and pulls you up. You don't fight because you don't feel like fighting at all. There you are. Now, bring your face closer. I need to wipe those tears off your face. Katrina pulls out a small package of tissues and starts to gently wipe the tears off your face. Now, will you please tell me what happened after you confessed? After you confessed your love to her. You explain to Katrina in a shaky voice. Not that only Trixie reject you, but she also said she's never coming back to the school because she doesn't want to be near you anymore. Okay, so, first off, and you know she overreacted even if she doesn't come back to school and you still have me. And you've known me for much longer. I know how to cheer you up. Katrina stops talking for a second and continues. Second, she never even deserved you to begin with. You're way too good for her. In reality, it's her loss. She doesn't know what she's missing out on. And one more thing. Katrina grabs into your hand again. I'm here for you. Always. So I want you to come to me for anything. I mean it. Okay? Good. Now, that doesn't mean stop crying, okay? You can keep crying as much as you want, but you always tell me never to hold in tears. Because it's not healthy for me. So now you gotta do the same, okay? After a few minutes pass, you stop crying and Katrina tries her best to get you to sleep. Now, I want you to go to sleep because tomorrow is Saturday. And because it's Saturday, I'm spending the entire weekend with you. I've already talked to my parents. My stuff's in the bag with your snacks, so all I need is your parents' approval. But for now, you need to go to sleep, so flip around your pillow because it's soaked in tears and put the blanket over yourself. And I'll tuck you in correctly. Don't worry about me. I brought my own sleeping bag and everything. Now go to sleep, okay? I'll be here. When you wake up, we can do as much as you want together. He means so much to me, the world. I'd do anything for you. After you fall asleep, Katrina goes downstairs and talks with your parents. Of course, she gets their approval and heads up back to your room. She opens your door slowly, walking in, and closing the door behind her and locking it. She pulls out a pillow from her bag and carefully puts it on your bed. Quietly, she lays down. She lays down next to you. And you fall asleep with her by your side. Remember to subscribe. I'll be giving out much more content. Please, always go ahead and comment what audio you'd love to hear. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for 19K. You mean the world to me. Remember, I do have a Patreon and I do have audios, which aren't on this channel, so go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to my Patreon. Other than that, it's sleepy time, and have a great night or day or whenever you're sleeping.